Take me home, I wanna know if you're down, ready to go. Wanna fly away with you, float away, fly away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Roadshow. It is Tuesday night. I am feeling very fucking happy, very excited, and humbled at my guest this evening. Zero MC in the house.
Too kind, my brother.
How are you, bro?
Too kind. I'm good, my bro. How are you?
Yo, dude, unbelievable.
How's your night been?
Yeah, very good. We've been having amazing chats.
We have.
Dude.
Very good chats. Guys.
Very good chats. Very
Yes.
good chats. Deep, man. And finding out that, like, we know, family.
Family, pretty much, yeah.
Dude, and finding out that we grew up in the same area.
6063, baby.
Dude, man.
All
Big
that.
ups.
Big
Big
ups.
ups, bro. Yeah, like, we've both kind of taken a crazy path in life.
Definitely, bro.
I've gone through struggles, and so have you. I'm keen to hear a lot of your story today, man, or your whole story if we can.
I appreciate it, bro.
I don't know if you've gone through some
if you got the time, hey, everyone, Zero's got a lot of stories, but
Yes, sir.
we'll make it down to the ones that count.
That's the ones. Yeah. Fuck, let's get straight into it, dude.
Yeah, bro.
You know what? Because, like, I feel like you're the type of dude that just, like, you've gone through enough to just cut the shit.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
You know, so, like, what changed you? Where'd you start, actually? Let's go before the change.
So, fuck. All right, let's take it back to primary school days.
Let's go.
So, I started at JSR, John Septimus Road.
Yeah.
So, it was private school. Went there for a bit. Obviously, my mum and dad worked their ass off to get me there. Respect to mum and dad.
Yeah, private school. That's good
Yeah,
work.
went there till about year 9. Obviously, got kicked out because there became 0.
Yes.
And then, everyone. So then from probably year 9, I went to Lockridge. Shout out Lockridge.
Shout out Lockridge.
Shout out Loco. Shout out to all the fam that I went to school with.
Yeah, fuck
I haven't forgot yous. Mad cunts.
Yes.
But yeah, started there. Started music probably around the same time. So like, I started music around 13. So
Yeah, right. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's early, dude.
So early,
And you were writing at that age?
yeah, writing at that age.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to my brother boy Matt. He helped me make my first song, bro. We used Windows computer
Oh, shit.
with a SingStar mic.
Oh, SingStar
Yeah.
mic.
And people think Windows SingStar mic. Yeah, that's how long Zero's been around, baby.
SingStar PS2.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
we made
shit.
it work. It took like 6 hours to make
For real.
because like
Where'd you get the beat?
just jacked the Eminem beat. Shout out to Eminem, my
Shout out
brother.
Eminem.
Yeah, did Family Tribute. That was my first ever song.
Oh,
was not
nice.
even rapping, just talking, and got like over 1,000 views in the night.
Oh, hectic.
So I was like, shit, you know, this is something that there changed my life.
Yeah.
So I remember like back in the day, I used to kick back at my homie Brian's house.
Right.
And like his brother was Duso.
Okay.
Like, and like just always been around like the hip hop and graph scene. And then like me and like Brian back in the day and another homie were just trying to write raps, you know. But we're only like 12.
Yeah.
And like obviously nothing made sense.
Yeah.
And like we just did it as a joke then.
Yeah.
And then like for some reason I just took it serious after that, you know.
Yeah, you were switched on.
Yeah, I was
you know?
switched on
Yeah,
and
fuck
like
yeah.
like seeing OMAC and shit when I was only younger.
Yeah,
like probably
right.
like 13, 14, hanging around there. I was like, shit, these boys are like making waves with their music.
Yes.
Like
Trying to get professional at
yeah,
that time.
and like
sure.
they were making big moves and I was like, shit, this is something like I want to do. And then ever since I made that song, I've never stopped.
Yes.
Like I made a SoundCloud. That's where all my music was. Like there's some songs over there that are on over 80K.
Nice.
And that was only like, I was only like 14 or 15 at that time.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like crazy little steps, but like everything I did, like every opportunity, I never knocked down an opportunity. I don't care if no one was at the gig. I don't even care if it was myself at the gig. I was taking it, because it was taking me in the right step to the right destination where I wanted to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you always placed yourself in the right time.
Yeah.
Right position at the right time.
Right position at the right time. And then like ever since then, I just kept going. Once I turned 18, that's when like me and the homie Advice, when we rapped together back in the day,
Yeah.
we both got our first gig. And then ever since then, like we opened up for like OMAC and Complete and stuff like that when we were younger, when we just freshly turned 18. So then like it got me even more into the music. I made a little mixtape back in the day, and OMAC actually recorded it for me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like full hood, full 6063, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I owe that brother everything because like he seen something in me, you know, and he didn't give up. He gave me my chance to pursue my dream.
Yeah.
He also took me on tour with him when I just turned 18 and we went to Bunbury, and I got to hype him for like, you know, I was his hype man.
That's so good.
And that there installed so much into me because like all my doubt was gone.
That's a message for everybody who has anybody underneath them that looks up to them. Even if you don't realize that you probably do if you're going after your shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like there's always going to be people around you that go, oh man, I look up to you. Even if you're not even doing that good. It's just like just a little bit of inspiration, you know?
Bro, it's crazy. Like I have so many people look up to me and it's crazy. I've had to change my ways. I've had to become a role model because I realize I don't want none of my brothers, none of my sister girls going down the same path I did. I'd rather make them follow the right path, and I've got that key to make that change.
Respect, man.
And like yeah, so I've been doing music since then. Obviously got into work, like I was a retail manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for like 2 years.
Oh, heck
Shout out Living Emporium. Yeah, your boy Zero was a retail manager for a bit.
Nice.
Held that down, I guess. Like,
Well, obviously it made you a people person.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I've always, you can ask like my mum, bro, my house was like the halfway house for, if I used to go hang out in the city and if I met you and you were a good cunt, I'd let you sleep at my house. I could have just met you on that day, bro.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
shout out to my brother boy Sam Powpepper, who plays for Port Adelaide. Same thing. Met my brother in the city, and we have a friendship like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's awesome.
Same as my brother boy Harry. He's an actor now.
Oh, nice.
So like everyone that I helped out, I knew they were going somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had a vision and they've reached their goals.
That's cool.
But yeah.
And it's because like also you're going for your shit and you put yourself around people, and I think that vibe spreads, you know?
Definitely,
Like
bro.
you catch their vibe of them going after their stuff, and they catch your vibe of you going after yours.
Hard, bro.
That's
And,
really
like,
cool.
Yeah, just growing up like around the hood, you know, there's not many opportunities.
No.
And especially like I've seen most of my brothers get locked up, most of my brothers on drugs, and
Yeah.
most of them in the ground.
There's a lot of that.
You know, and like I knew I had something, so I had to go get it. Because if I didn't, I felt like I was letting my brother boys down or my sister girls down that didn't get that chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's a big installment in me is I do this for my people, you know? Like I've always stood up for what I believe, and I feel like just me taking this step is like I got all these little youngers hit me up, wanting me to help them with their songs and that, and I love that.
Yeah.
Because when I was at their age, I didn't have that. There was no one there for me.
That's so good, man.
You know?
That's so good. That's actually how I find a lot of joy in the stuff that I do, is helping the people like that. A lot of people don't know this actually, but I have a little step brother that I didn't know I had up until just before COVID, when my real father passed away.
Yeah.
I got contacted through the Aboriginal, because he's an orphan through the Aboriginal community over there.
Yeah. So he got taken in the stolen generation.
Yes. Yeah. Well, he's only 11 years old.
Yeah.
Or 12 years old now.
Yeah.
But he's been in foster care for the last 8 years. And because of my studio, they were able to find me, and they contacted me, and they were like, you have a little brother in Melbourne.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, wow. So I'm actually meeting him on the 21st of this month.
That's dope. He's coming here?
Yeah, he's coming here.
That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up, right?
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, so it's kind of like even...
That's crazy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Dude.
not knowing you had a brother,
Dude.
getting that call.
Yeah, and
It's
like...
sort of like, dude, do you have brothers and sisters?
So I have one older brother and now
Yeah.
I have one little brother.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You're the middle child now, my
I'm the
bro.
middle child. Yeah, I carry the family.
You
yeah.
carry the family.
I'm Malcolm in the middle now.
Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
No shit, bro. No shit. Stir the pot, you know?
Facts.
But back to your story. So you got into rapping and all that kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
dropped your first EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was more of a mixtape.
The mixtape kind of thing.
But like I had a lot of involvement. Like obviously Omac helped me do it.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
Benny Bajar give me shout outs. Defect from TPW jumped on it.
Dope.
And this was all I think when I was only 17.
Crazy.
Yeah. So like it was crazy. I was only young.
Yeah.
But like I'd rock up there, ride my bike, you know, to the hood studio. What's up, my brother?
Yeah.
I'm here to record. Got it done. And like ever since then I just haven't stopped.
Yeah.
Like, because music, like you would get this as well. Music is life. Music is my life.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't do music, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people are like, whoa, that's harsh. But it's like, that's facts.
Yeah.
If I didn't have music, I probably wouldn't be here. That's just like, that's how much music and my passion is got me to where I am, you know? Because like, I could have easily got locked up. I could have easily fucked my life on gear. But I chose a harder path to stay straight, you know? And I'm not perfect. I didn't say I stayed straight, but, you know, life goes on, but I still stayed to my dreams.
You cannot climb a smooth mountain.
Yeah, that's it, bro. You got to go
You
through
need
the shit,
the fucking the dips and the
do,
jagged
bro.
rocks and shit so you can get your grip, you know?
Because then you see these kids that are living, I wouldn't say they've lived perfect lives, but they get an opportunity and then they don't know how to take it because they haven't been through the shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The shit makes you. Yeah, it breaks you, but you end up becoming stronger on the way out.
It's almost equal, right? The more shit that you go through, as long as you can bear it
Yeah.
and you find strength from it, you can come out
Bro, hard.
just as like as fucking hard as the
man,
fucking struggle went on you,
Definitely,
you know?
bro. I could tell you like so many stories, but I won't because I don't want to get myself in trouble. But like, that was the life I was living, and it's easy to change it. Just you've got to change it. No one else can change it, and that's all my brothers out there. You can be the change in yourself. Doesn't matter, and no dream is too big or too small. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, go out and chase it.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Like, just go. Who cares? You don't want to be older and going, fuck, what if I was this? Be that. Go see it. Go do it.
A lot of people don't think about that though, man. They think they have enough time.
Nah. Bro,
You know, like
I've
it's
lost-
that whole, I'd rather just like,
No.
you know, fucking scroll on Facebook or something.
Bro. Like,
You know,
we don't,
you don't have that much time.
we don't have time, bro. I've lost, like, more people than I can count.
Yeah.
And that goes to show you don't have time.
No, nobody does.
Doesn't matter how perfect your life is. Everyone has an end date.
Exactly.
And you got to go get your dreams in before that.
And like, I'll tell you one thing, if you are doing that whole scroll thing on Facebook and shit, and you're living a sedentary lifestyle and you're not eating too well, and you think that shit's going to last forever,
it won't.
no, it's shorter than most life.
It will affect your health, man.
Yeah,
You
not
gotta-
doing anything
yeah.
and not getting sunlight, not getting fresh air, not getting one like that fucking electromagnetic connection with the earth. Like, people don't walk on fucking like grass anymore barefoot.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck?
Bro, hard. Like, you need to go live life, honestly.
Yeah,
Got to
you
get
need to
outside.
connect, man.
Outside, connect with the land, you know?
Exactly.
My people, doesn't like, why do you think we connect to the land?
Exactly.
We had a strong connection, you know? We still do have a strong connection.
100%.
Even though a lot of our mine sites are getting blown up and artificial places, you know, like sacred places just getting like
Decimated.
And it's disrespectful because you got to think like 60,000 years my people have been here or more, you know? And the respect, we don't get the respect we deserve, you know? Like my uncle I was just talking to today, he was 9 and he's in his 60s now. or maybe 70s. He was 9 when we got classed being not animals anymore. 9. And people think, oh, that's so far away. Oh, get over it, time. 9. He's only 60 or 70. That's not very long ago.
Classed as animals.
Yeah, we got taken out of that, of the what is it, Fair and Fauna
Yeah.
Act? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was, under ownership.
Yeah.
It was,
We were still classed as animals on our own land.
that's disgusting.
Disgusting. You know, and I people that say, get over it, you know, it's like, get over it. It wasn't long ago, man.
Yeah, no shit.
And maybe
It's
for
still,
you,
the
but
generations
for our
are still
people,
alive.
Yeah. Look at the generation of trauma that it's caused, and then they don't want to help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit. It's kind of, they're just like,
Yeah. But
fucking killings.
that's why, like, I guess there's a lot of young brothers like me and sister girls out there that are making massive changes.
Yeah.
They're doing stuff that hasn't even been done before. You know what I mean?
Yes, and shout out to fucking everybody in the community that fucking takes
Yeah.
part in that, by the way.
Yeah. Whatever you do, if you're a youth worker, you're a health worker, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Much love.
As long as you're helping.
As long as you're helping the community and the whole community.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone.
Even if it's just one person, like, and
Hard.
you know that they're doing rough, and you're doing one little, it could just be one little thing in the day, just makes their life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect your life negatively to help someone.
Definitely, bro.
Ever. It's never in my life has it ever negatively affected me to help someone sincerely.
Hard. And that's all I do. I'm a music teacher. So all I do is help young brothers and young sisters get to where they want to be.
Yeah.
I'm working with 2 young'uns at the moment. Shout out Batty. Shout out AB7.
Shout out Batty. Shout out 87.
Two little young'uns coming up. They're only 15.
Oh, that's dope.
But he made it. He was only there for 7 weeks. Made an EP in that time.
Nice.
And he got me, ITP and Leviticus on there.
Beautiful.
He's only 15. But he put that work in. You know what I mean?
Nice. That's going to big him up too. You know,
Yeah.
his confidence is going to be through the fucking roof.
I work with a lot of homies in Bankshire as well.
Yeah.
Shout out Magic, my brother. I'll see you when you get out.
Yes, shout out Magic.
Shout out to all the little RTK, Respect the Kings. They just sent me a song that I played to you.
Dude, that was game changer, boys.
Yeah.
Game changer.
Like, and they recorded that in Bankshire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When people say they're about it, they're about it.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
about
mean?
it. Yeah, they got some talent there.
Everyone's saying they're about it. When they get out, they got some competition. That's
Yeah,
for
no
sure.
shit. I wasn't expecting that when you chucked that on.
Yeah, it's like, this is like the new wave.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This generation has some
Talented.
seriously talented people in it.
Man, just shout out Capes.
Shout
That's
out, bro.
Another, my little homie.
What the
My
fuck?
little brother right there, man.
He is one
16.
talented dude, man.
Crazy.
Crazy. And a really nice young man.
Man, he's a G.
Yeah.
G. But like, that's the talents coming out of Perth
Yeah.
at 15. When I was 13, and I'm 26 now, no one was around to help. There was no podcast like this. There was no hustle and grind. There was no 6KMC. There was no legacy. There wasn't much groups out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now Perth is the next to blow.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. And we're going to make sure it fucking happens, dude.
and like, the thing is, our sound, no one sounds the same. And we live in such a small city, and we all range from different things.
We could
You showed
feel-
me homie Smoke,
Bro.
Hammer, and what was the other brother boy?
Bongy?
Bongy.
Yeah.
Everyone listening? Chee. You wait till their music drops. There's just, you can't keep up at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
There's
awesome.
so much talent, dude.
Yeah.
But I also think that there's a lot of people that are just like focusing on what they are fucking good at,
Yeah.
you know, like, and people are trying things, you know, and like experimenting,
Yep.
you know, but they're just like keeping to their own
yeah.
sound. And it's like, nobody sounds like anybody else. Nobody's copying. Like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know,
Yeah.
like it's all kind of coming like a, like, there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of coming like a, like there's a thing like over in the East Coast where I'm hearing a similar sound, you know, like it's all kind of it's like a singing with like a, I can't do it, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, there's
How did it go again?
I ain't doing it again. You can like tap that left side. What is it? Tap that side. Yeah, no. There's a similar sound coming from over there, but I feel like everyone on this side, well, I'm not saying like this side, that side's better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we have a lot of like hidden gems that are yet to have light shined underneath them, and there's some serious color that's going to come through from those gems, man.
Definitely. Like I can say, like, there's not many colored brothers in my generation that have got a name out here, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But the ones that do, killing it.
Oh, but
you know?
Exactly.
But like, there's many more to come. I can name there's like probably 10 of us that are doing well.
Yeah,
There's
good.
going to be 30 or 40.
Yeah, for sure.
In the next, not even the next year. Like, once these brothers find a team, that thing behind them and that drive, sky's the limit.
All they need is guidance.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So shout out to all the youngins out there. If you need anything to do with music, any help, come to me.
Yeah.
Because I will help. I'm not stuck up. I'm a humble person. Everyone knows that. I'm just here for my community and to help others.
Respect, man.
No, I appreciate it.
I run with the same fucking philosophy. I'm an open book.
Same thing.
If you need any information about anything, if you want to start a podcast, fucking message me. I'll tell you how to set it up.
And he's not lying.
I'm not lying. I've done it for multiple people now. And I'm going to continue to do it too.
Because
and like with the studio as well. I'll fucking help you with the studio.
Yeah.
Like if you want to set up a studio, message me. Done.
We're just out here, bros.
Dude, like we're people.
Yep.
And like it or not, like the people around us are going to be with us for the journey, whether we like it or not, in a positive or negative way.
Yep.
And if you don't take them on your positive journey, they're going to see a negative side to you, right? Because they're going to be like, why'd you leave me behind? But like, it's like...
But it's like that...
it is like...
what's that saying? Like, you've got to feed your youngins.
Your people, man.
You got to feed your people.
Fucking oath.
Because if you don't feed them, they're going to end up turning on you. Why? Because you have the power to change their life.
Yeah, exactly.
You made it, therefore, to help others. A lot of people make it and just think of themselves. Think of your fucking community. Think of that brother who's trying to chase that dream.
Mm-hmm.
If you can help him, it doesn't mean you have to get on a track with him. If you just give him some advice, a little bit of mentoring, you're going to change that kid's life. For
sure.
From worse to better.
Yeah.
And like, that's what people need to realize. With the power, the money you have, look in yourself and think, what have I done today to help someone? Because you may already have everything.
Yeah.
But remember that struggle that you felt, the pain, the loss. How can you go and help someone that's feeling that?
Yeah.
You don't have to, but you know, you're not here for long. Your money's not going to last forever. How about help some people out?
Wise words.
Yeah.
Wise words. So, you went through like a fucking a whole music journey before you did. Was there a period where you weren't making music?
Nah, so like I've been grinding ever since I was 13.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like my grind doesn't stop. That's why I hustle and grind, baby.
Yeah, I love it.
Because ever since I was 13, just bang, bang, bang music. I think I put out there's probably 60 tracks on my SoundCloud. Some are good, some are shit.
Doesn't matter.
Some have got over 80k views, some have got under 100k, or I mean under 100.
There you go.
But it doesn't matter. Why? Because it's a learning curve. And I keep them up there. Even if I was to ever get even bigger or famous.
A reference for the youngers.
You got to start from somewhere. All these people that you listen to that jump in there, they didn't sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
They worked it on their craft.
Yes.
And you can do the same thing.
Exactly.
People say they can't rap, they can't sing. Well, you can if you put your time and effort in. Doesn't even have to be music. If you want to be fucking the greatest sports car driver, you can be that. You want to be an AFL star, you want to play basketball, you can be that. Just got to believe in yourself.
Dude. That's some wisdom right there from zero.
Nah, I'm always dropping wisdom,
God
brother.
damn.
Always
Holy
dropping
shit.
wisdom.
You are though, man.
Yeah.
You're a pretty insightful man.
Yeah, bro. I think I've seen so much shit in my life that I don't want other people to see it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't want people to feel that pain. So if I can help them in a way to get away from whatever they're facing, that's good, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the music. Just non-stop grind. I went it was a Indigenous Suicide Prevention Conference. So it was like the first one in WA, like in Perth.
Crazy.
First time to hold it. And I mean, like, all Indigenous people around the world were there.
Wow.
It was crazy, bro. Like, listening to stories of, you know, people that have passed and how they've gotten over it, how they dealt with the pain. And then there was like a music workshop. And like, obviously, I just went in to have a look, you know?
Yeah.
Just walked in there, went to have a look, and then these girls are like, "Oh, he raps," and then they're like, "You rap?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they were like, "All right, well, we're gonna write this song, and then we're gonna perform it tomorrow in front of 600 people," and I was like, "What?"
Uh-oh.
And they're like, "Yeah, we've only got this salvo and a bit in the morning till the night time till we have the performance." So I was like, "All right," so I went and did it. Awesome song. Massive. Go check it out. It's on Culture is Life on their
What's it
YouTube
called?
channel. It is called. Let me get my phone, bro.
Easy.
I've done so many songs, bro. This is it.
That's like a standard thing that like with all my rappers too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what was that song called again? They're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, fuck. Oh, I gotta look it up.
Let me find it for you, bro.
That's all
But
good.
yeah, so I did that, and it was crazy. Got to perform it the next day.
I had like an eyelash in my eye.
Did ya?
Oh, dude. So bad. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, did that. Performed it that next day with like some amazing artists from Canada.
Did you perform as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So like
crazy.
I rapped my verse in front of everyone.
Hectic.
It was awesome.
Was that how many live shows did you do before that?
So I've been doing live shows ever since I was 18.
Oh, okay. So as soon as you could start doing them, you were like, yeah, let's go.
So I just had people waiting for me. They're like, as soon as you turn 18, we got a gig for you, you know, which was sick. You know?
Perfect.
But yeah, so I did that, performed it, and then like months later, they hit me up, Culture is Life, shout out to them, and they're like, "Oh, we got an amazing opportunity for you," and I was like, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And they're like, "Oh, we want to fly you out for the Dreamtime game for MCG, and we want you to perform your rap bit," and I was like, "What?"
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa."
That's
I was
crazy.
like, are you serious? They're like, yeah. So I was like, sick. So they flew me out. Went and took my missus. Shout out Tabs.
Shout out Tabs.
Took my homie. Shout out George. We went over there. They paid for an apartment unit in the middle of Melbourne.
Yeah.
And then just keep talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the middle of Melbourne, and from there, bro, I got there, met all the amazing brothers and sisters I was performing with. Kian and Joel, shout out to my brothers and sisters.
Shout out.
So Kian, she's actually massive now. She's blown up. She's doing well, yeah.
Yeah, right.
She's doing really well, but yeah, I got to get to
Singer or rapper?
Singer.
Yeah, okay,
Got to share the stage with her and her
beautiful.
amazing voice and my brother boy. And we that day, Barker Boy and I think another artist was gonna perform, but because it was raining, they couldn't. And we were just in the president function room.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got to perform in front of the Prime Minister, Briggs, some massive names and a lot of important people. So we performed there in front of like Scott Morrison and all that, which was crazy. Just a boy from 6063, you know.
That's crazy.
We're in
Shout out Scott
Melbourne,
Morrison.
rocking my ratty, you know.
That's insane.
Rocking just how I am. And I did that, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Went there, did that first one, and then we had 3 performances. So that one was like the president function room. The other one was like for members, and then the other one was just like on a stage still where like you buy drinks and that.
Oh, right.
But like that was amazing because like all the people were revved up for the game. They're
Yeah.
like, wow, you know,
So
loving it.
Fuck yeah.
And after that, they're like, yeah, you're doing the coin toss. So I walked out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro. Walked out on the MCG. In you know, fucking everyone around me. I'm pretty sure, and it was my team playing, Bombers obviously, and then you had Richmond, and I got to shook Tipper Woody's hand, bloody Shea Bolton and all that, all the brother boys, and they're probably thinking now because they see me perform like at what was it, Miami Nights.
Yeah.
They're probably like, fuck, that was you, you know. But yeah, I walked out there, did the coin toss, which was a crazy moment.
Yeah.
For my music.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then once I flew back, Noongar Radio hit me up,
Right?
and they were like, "Would you be interested in running a hip hop workshop? Not workshop, a hip hop radio show?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's crazy," because like ever since I was younger, like there was like Hustle Hard TV back in the day.
Yep.
If you've heard of that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like you had like Chillin' It and all the mob on there, and like I used to listen to that shit hard when I was younger, and I was like, "Fuck, it'd be dope to make something like this." And like I got a status that when I find it, I'll send it to you. And
Yeah.
you can put it up, whoever's listening.
Alright.
But it came up like the other year, and I was like, Tarak showed him, and he's like, "Fuck," and I was like, "Yeah, bro." And it says like, one day I'll make something like that. You know what I mean?
Heck,
and now like I've made Hustle and Grind,
Yeah.
and like it's just crazy. All we're about is putting artists on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no bracket, there's no category. Everyone's welcome.
Love
You're
it.
making music, come see us.
Yeah, for sure.
Every Friday night we're there from 6 to about 10, but our show runs from 6 to 12. But we have we got Selector that plays for us on the decks, Playboy Mees.
Nice.
Just the vibe's always there.
Lovely.
Like we're just there. We're a black owned agency,
Gangster.
and we just put on for our city.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to be black.
Yeah.
But we just state that because we're black and we're doing
Proud.
something powerful and we're proud. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
But yeah, so it started that. It's been amazing. Met so many amazing artists, people. It also brought me even more into the scene.
Yeah.
Like just meeting all these artists are insane.
Mm.
And like we've got that in Perth.
Mm-hmm.
In Perth, you know
Yep.
what I mean?
Fucking oath, bro.
And there's brother boys over there at the moment. I think your boy Mars, he's over there
Yeah,
representing
yeah.
Perth.
He's in Sydney, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
and another little homie, I think his name's, is it Harry Hilfiger or something?
Yeah, Harry Hilfiger.
Yeah.
506 was just over
Yeah,
there as well.
506.
Yeah,
like the 6K.
Young Rach as well.
Yeah, the whole 6K MC.
Yeah,
They're doing bits over there.
yeah.
And then you got my brother boy Sip over
Going
there
hard.
in Sydney holding it down
Shout
for
out
the
Sip and
6K.
Smoke.
Shout out my brother. And he's doing, like I said, something that Perth hasn't seen before, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wait till that album drops.
Yeah, you told me about that one.
Yeah.
That's won't say anything, but holy shit!
Yeah. Like
What the fuck
Sip is the DJ Khalid
of Perth,
Perth. No, of Australia.
of Australia?
Not even Perth.
Yeah, we don't really have one in Australia.
Yeah.
So.
We don't have one in Australia.
And he's got the
Facts.
beard for it too.
Yeah,
He's got that beard. Oh,
Hey,
holy shit, that
Big
beard!
Dulcing.
God damn, son.
But yeah, like a lot of people in Perth, like shout out to Gamirez as well.
Yep.
Gamirez has come from here. So
who's
he
that?
runs Swish Music.
Okay.
So if you haven't tapped into him or anyone
I
listening,
haven't. No,
go tap into him.
I will for sure.
Crazy.
Hold on. I'll fucking jump on him now.
Yeah. So Swish Music.
So from that, your concerts,
Yeah.
you went into the radio show.
Yeah.
From that radio show, you have now done another like thing that
Yeah.
you've moved into.
Yeah. So with the radio, so we do the radio, but then I'm also a music teacher, like I mentioned before.
Right.
So yeah. So I teach from Cert 1 to Cert 4 in
Yeah,
music.
crazy.
So but we teach all school kids now. So like anyone at school and you want to get into our program, look up Perth Creative College. We've got like some big names. I obviously can't mention them, but some big names of schools. So come through. We're there. It's a whole year course. You only come there 1 day a week, but our electives is beauty, art, and music.
Nice.
So like it's another alternative instead of going to a work experience or something.
Yeah.
If you want to do beauty, art, or music, That's your key, you know.
Yeah.
And you don't have to spend heaps of money,
Yes.
especially when you're young.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
It's an opportunity to go chase your dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're opening up the pathway for an even younger kind of generation.
For the generation.
Yeah.
And like we said before, we mentioned some heavy hitters that are only young.
Yes.
And you've got some youngins on your side too. So like, I think the music now is like anyone. Like I think Kid Leroy proved that you can
come from anywhere.
You can come from anywhere, and you can be who you want.
Yeah.
And he made it.
He
you know
made
what I mean?
it.
From Sydney.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was only young too. All
But
these young kids, man.
he also had that business mind. And that's a lot of people. A lot of people
at that age is crazy.
And taxing that mind at that age is like just to say, wow, he's talented. No, man, he put in fucking work.
Yeah, it wasn't just talent.
He made the connections. He made sure everyone knew who he was.
Yeah.
There was a lot more just talent on that guy, you know.
Right. And he's doing his people proud as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He is for sure.
For people that don't know,
he's indigenous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which
like he's
is
up
crazy.
there rubbing shoulders with Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, literally like
People you watch like
his
Miley
first
Cyrus.
song.
I remember used to watching of what was it, Fox, Hannah Montana and shit. Hannah Montana.
that was fucking that wasn't that was that
Was it Nickelodeon?
no, Hannah Montana was that Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, it was Miley Cyrus.
Oh, it was too. No, I'm thinking of Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, Lizzie McGuire.
Hey,
yeah.
yo.
Hey.
I
Bro, we
fucking
had
watched
some banger shows.
Yo, bro, we had the best shows back
We
in that
did.
day.
Hard.
We did. And now I feel like everyone's getting let down.
Yeah, they are.
You get left in the dirt. You
I
know?
think it's probably costing them too much money.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Netflix is too expensive.
Yeah. Can't make the cut.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, can we have a toilet break?
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Because I'm busting for a beat.
Let's get it.
All right, let's go. See you in a second. Bye.
Bye.
We are back. So just in the break, we figured out we had to look back, and the song was called "Love and Hope." And yeah, you can look it up if you want to. That's a fucking killer song, by the way. That hit me in the feels. Like
I appreciate it, brother.
It really did, though. Like it
Man, it's a powerful song, eh?
captivating like all those different indigenous like people from all over the world. That's just like and then have like the heart of it with your rap in the middle.
Yeah.
Whew, it just sets a
Man.
really nice tone.
Like going back and listening to it because I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
Hit me in the feels.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I'm so determined on this mission, you know, I'm still going.
Yeah.
That I forget to think of the good times.
Yeah.
Because you do, as an artist, you get caught up, but like you just want to get there, you know. Don't get there in the fact like, oh, I made it. Just in the fact that you can say, yeah, I've done that now.
Yes. Yeah, there's something to the journey.
Yeah.
And there's something to realizing where you are, because where you are, like I said before earlier on in the podcast, it inspires somebody.
Yeah.
And it always will.
Always, bro. Us just doing this will inspire people.
Yes.
It will either inspire people that want to make a podcast or youngins coming up thinking, I can do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it is easy.
Yeah.
As long as you got the power and will to do it.
All I say on that is if you think something is hard, you're only saying it's hard because you have nothing to relate it to.
Yeah.
Once you do it once, you have something to relate it to.
Hard.
So hard is relative, right?
Yeah.
So work out like the thing so for all the young people out there, like, because I imagine a few young people are probably going to listen to this.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and it put a lot of pressure on me, right? It kind of gave me a
facts,
lot of,
bro.
like, just general anxiety. One thing that I realized a little bit later on in life that I probably like could have done with the advice is just try it, right?
Yeah.
Like, just give it a go. Like,
Just give it a go.
like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, just try it once. If it's rapping, right?
Yep.
Do a video, put it up on YouTube.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you get fucking 1,000 views or 0 views.
It doesn't matter if you get any.
It just matters that
It
you
matters,
did something.
It matters. Did you feel good after it went up?
Yep.
And if you were excited and you had the butterflies, if you were nervous, a little bit uncomfortable,
Yeah, facts.
it probably means you're doing something right.
You're doing 100%, bro.
You know? So like every time that you do that, you're pinpointing where you want to be more and more.
Yeah.
Right? And every time that you try it and it's not exactly the thing for you. I mean, you liked it, but you know, like maybe there's not enough people around you that are around that thing just yet. Look, you could, if you're really determined because that thing is still driving you after like not really wanting to do it, go be around other people that are doing it.
Facts.
And see if it like pushes you to want to do it more.
Yep.
The only thing that can deter you from not wanting to do it anymore is because like you don't see the path.
Facts, bro.
And the only way you can see the path is to see other people already doing it.
Well, what do they say? You're the key to your own success.
Fucking wisdom right there.
Wisdom, you know?
Yeah.
Like no one else is going to do it for you.
Exactly.
But you can.
Yeah. Like the treasure is inside you.
Hard.
That's actually
Definitely.
I've been listening to like a lot of stoic kind of books.
Yeah.
And like
just quickly, bro. There's like a buzzing sound. Is that meant?
it won't be there.
Easy.
Yeah. It's kind of because of the lights and stuff. It'll hear all that because they're really sensitive mics.
Yeah.
I remove.
Hey, he only uses the best. Okay, guys.
Only use the best. Come on.
Come on now.
But yeah, so there's like thinking of like treasure maps and like pirates and stuff back in the day. A lot of people set out on these journeys, use the analogy of setting out on a journey, right? The journey is life. The journey is finding passion.
Facts.
People say, oh, you need to not necessarily you need to find it, but people often look for the purpose in life.
Yep.
But the purpose in life is to give life purpose.
Facts. Dropping wisdom.
Isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Hard.
Like,
You've
think
gotta,
about that.
yeah.
Like, a life seeking purpose is way more fulfilling because it allows you to help others.
Yep.
And in service of others, find yourself.
Yep.
And then that then gives you growth to want to, help others and like find their path and like maybe attribute some of your time to being a little bit more selfless.
Yeah, hard, bro. If you can help, like, even if it's just one person on your journey, you've done your job.
Yes.
Because you're not, you're not here to help everyone, but if you can help someone, then you're doing something good.
Exactly.
And that goes in all, like, doesn't have to just be about music,
Yeah.
anything. Like, even if you people that are out there washing windows, you give them $2, you're helping them.
Yeah.
And what's $2 to you anyway?
Spare change.
Spare change,
nothing. Yeah.
It's nothing. To them, a lot.
Yeah. Food.
Yeah, food. And regardless, whatever they do use with that money, they're still out there hustling.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
But they can't get a job.
They're the one putting their hand out,
They're out there still working.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I find. I see a lot more of that recently, actually.
Yeah.
Like a lot more on like Perth roads.
Yeah. Because you know what it'd be? It would be because of the whole COVID, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was like a whole housing frenzy where people couldn't get houses.
Yeah.
You know,
I noticed
a lot
that.
of people lost a lot of businesses in this crazy time. And I think people forget we're still living in a pandemic.
Yeah.
Until
you still have to wear a mask.
Yeah. Until they say no, then we're still in a pandemic.
Can we talk about that just for a second?
Yeah. Go hard.
Like I'm not anybody to talk, right? So fucking take what I say with a fucking grain of salt.
Yeah.
But this whole mask mandate still is silly.
Yep.
It's just silly. There's no need. There's been countless evidential videos that show that masks do not work at any capacity. Right? They seep out the sides. The masks don't filter the way they're supposed to, right? Because you don't have a seal around your mouth, right? It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So that mandate is fucking stupid and it needs to be removed. And
Marky.
Mark McGowan, come on, man. Like, even you got to be like upset at this
you
shit.
see, a lot of countries they don't have masks. You know, I feel like as long as you're vaxxed now, if you're being vaxxed and it's your choice if you don't want to be vaxxed, if you are vaxxed, then you shouldn't really have to wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing though.
And even if you're not vaxxed, you don't have to wear a mask either. It's up to you. It's your choice at the end of the day. You know
The
what I mean?
vaccine thing, I'm not going to say anything on because I have a very strong opinion of that shit. And it's, like...
It's crazy.
It's crazy because even if you talk about it like the way we're talking about it now, you can have your podcast pulled down.
Yeah, hard, bro.
Yeah.
There's certain things, I guess. It's crazy times. Crazy, I guess, set of, it's crazy times, I guess. That's how you can put it, because I think we've lived life for so free that a lot of people getting controlled now, you know?
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's
people did.
heartbreaking.
I don't agree with a lot of the rules because a lot of people did lose their businesses, you know? And it's hard because a lot of people put a lot of money into that.
Yeah.
And some people lost it, you know? And I couldn't imagine the pain and the feeling that would cause.
Yeah. Well, there's two sides to that, actually, because there's a lot of people that I know that I've met that have lost businesses that COVID really gave us time to reflect on who we are.
Yeah.
And what we want to do and what we were doing and how it was affecting our life socially, emotionally, spiritually, however you want to look at it.
It also gave a lot of people to work on themselves.
Time to work on themselves.
As fucked up as it is, there was a lot of time where I reflected.
Yep.
And I made myself a better person. Because one, you pulled away from everything.
Yes.
Gave you some time to think of what do I want to do with my life. It could have made you even change your job. You could have been like, why do I want to do this anymore?
Yeah.
I've had a realization. I've had time now away from something I go to 24/7.
Yes.
Wake up, work, go to sleep.
Well, that's pretty much exactly what happened to me, though.
Yeah?
Like,
you had a realization?
Yeah. I had this kind of like an awakening because I was making kombucha and like doing a company with that. Like that's what we were doing. But I wasn't passionate about it, man. Like there was no driving force to me getting up in the morning. I wasn't like, woo, let's go, you know? Yeah. It was fun and it was a good experience to be able to learn how to sell a product rather than a service. I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but it gave you time.
No, I would do it again. I would do it again in a different way, like a different project, but with the same people. Yeah. I don't mean I'd do it. I wouldn't do it again like that. I mean, I wouldn't do it again with like kombucha, you know? Yeah. But the thing that COVID changed for me was I was like reflective. It gave me time to be like, hey, I was still working like a essential job, whatever the fuck that meant. But I was still like thinking, what do I do after my work time now? Like, where's my business? Where's the thing that I'm working on to get away from this work time?
I get you.
And then, like, I always had an acoustic guitar in my room.
You got one right there too.
I got one right there.
Yeah.
And
actually, you got like two in there.
Yeah.
You got the was it Angus Young's one too?
No, Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss.
Yeah, that's right.
So I always had like an acoustic guitar, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play some music. And then I was like, you know what? Like the people like I was at work with, I was like, fuck, I can, because I was working with Corey. Yeah. And then Corey was a singer, and then he started taking me to the like
that
studio.
was a homie that you showed me just before.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Game changer.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bros. Keep doing
shout out Corey, brother.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Exactly.
Hustle and grind. We'll see you soon.
Yes. We'll have him on.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a track coming out very shortly, so that'll be fun.
Better go run it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely going back to the point that you were saying, like I had the same experience.
Yeah.
Like I was working doing Verge Collection, so like just like you know what Verge Collection is. Pretty much. When people throw their shit out, we come and throw it in the bin pretty much, yeah?
Yeah.
So I did that hard yakka, obviously. Fucking did it. We had no Bobcat at the time, so it was all by hand too.
Oh shit.
Out in Armidale, of
Oh,
all places.
no.
So working my ass off, and then like when COVID hit, I instead of like running with it, I just took it. I took it somewhere else, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere where I want to do something that is actually worth my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I took music more serious then. You know what I mean? I made an EP. It was COVID Zero. I met Sip in the same year, and then all the Legacy boys. Shout out Prophet and Nitty. Shout out Adam Ritchie too, and FMB and Harley King. We all did a track. We all did Miami Nights.
Oh,
so
crazy!
So that was sick, and like we sold out metros.
Hectic.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
That's insane.
Like,
when
and
was
like
that?
that was like probably the same year COVID sort of hit. You know
For
what
real.
I mean? So
Yeah.
like
2019.
yeah, I think about
2020.
2020.
Because it was 2020 October.
Yeah, was it when it
No,
first
no, no.
came
I
in?
think it was 2019. January.
Yeah.
2020 it hit, and then everyone was locked down by
Yeah.
February.
But props to all us boys. We sold out a show in a pandemic. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah.
and it gave a lot of insight to everyone. Like they're like, holy fuck,
They're
Perth's-
still getting it done.
yeah, Perth's getting it done. You know, and we had like footy stars there. We had like all people there coming to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's insane.
And it was sick. And like I walked out like because we didn't perform till like I think like say 1 or 2 because
Yeah,
we
right.
waited for like the whole venue to just be packed.
Damn.
I walked out, I couldn't even see the floor. It was crazy.
That's so insane. Yeah, I can't wait for them.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
bro.
sick.
It was awesome, but yeah, say like if I didn't take that time to just work more on my music when that happened, that probably wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Because like it gave me time to go. This is what you really want.
Well, without that time of reflection, I feel like we constantly just like everything is a cycle,
Yeah,
right? You just do the same thing
Yeah.
again and again. You wake up
and you
in the
get
morning,
stuck on it. I think
fucking and just fucking turn it off and
I think everyone hates the
do
Apple
this shit
alarm.
again. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think everyone
Everyone.
like even
Fuck Apple's alarm.
yeah,
Fuck it.
bro. The most annoying alarm, but it gets you up.
Oh, bro, it gets you up if your phone's on the other side of the room because you want
Yeah.
to throw it out the fucking window.
Catch ya.
Yeah, fuck that phone. No, but seriously, everyone gets stuck in this cycle where, like, there's a lot of meaningless shit that happens in your life if you listen to your parents and, hey, get a job. Like, make sure you've got enough money so you're secure because
Yeah.
that's what a parent cares about. They care that you've got enough money, that you've got food, water.
They want to make sure you're secure.
You're
'cause
secure, right?
They also know how harsh life can be,
Exactly, because they've been
They've done
kicked
it.
in the face a few times, right?
and they've done it before us.
Exactly. But when going after something like you are going after,
Yeah, your dream. Yeah,
your dream, you have to take into context
yeah,
that they are not going after that same dream.
yeah.
So it requires you to
give
do things.
You're all.
Well, no, it requires you to do things that they have never even done before,
Yeah.
which is going to scare the fuck out of mom and dad. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So,
I remember when I first told my parents, I was like, I'm gonna be a rapper. This was at 13. They were like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper. And they're like, oh, all right. But like, they still supported me.
Perfect.
But like, at a time where I probably hit like 17, they're like, you need to get a job. Rappers still work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How are you gonna fund your fucking studio time? How are you gonna get yourself a mic? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my parents still taught me goals and like they didn't just go buy it for me.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't just go get a mic given to me or interface. I had to go work for it. But that there installed me to go even more and chase your dream,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And like ever since then, like they said, they were like, you're gonna be a rapper. And now I'm 26 and I've done like a lot of things some rappers haven't even done.
Yeah.
I got put on the Yagan Square. I'm pretty sure I'm the first artist
Yes.
to be put on the Yagan
That
Square.
was hectic, that video.
Like,
We're gonna send me that video. We'll chuck
Yeah.
that up on the IG too.
we'll chuck it up on the IG, but
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
that was another milestone as well.
Yeah, that's
That,
a
like-
massive one, man. Congratulations on
Especially to be like Yagan Square, you know?
that. Yeah,
like
fuck yeah. Central Perth.
Central Perth, it's got a lot of meaning, and to be the first artist and an Indigenous artist to
Yeah.
be put on there, that's like a big achievement in itself.
For sure.
But yeah, I'm so happy for Perth because we've just got so much talent about to come out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We've got some serious work that we've done.
Yeah.
And it shows on your end. Fuck, dude.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro.
Like, holy shit. And like, fuck, as if I knew you from a younger life.
Yeah. See, and Zero was still doing music then, but Zero was just occupied.
Yeah, exactly.
I think a lot of people from 18 to about, say what, 24?
24, yeah.
You're
23, 24.
You're lost in the sauce and you're just running amok.
Exactly.
Having fun, getting hurt, just living your life, which you can
Funny
do.
You say that. That was pretty much the time that I cleaned up my act and got into real estate.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was 24, 25.
Yeah, mine was 25. I woke up.
Yeah, 25
I was
about
like, all right, I'm no longer a kid no more.
Yeah.
I'm no longer like, I'm going 5 more years and I'm 30. And I hate to say that.
Right.
Because I feel young as fuck still inside, you know?
Well, I turned 30 3 weeks ago, so fuck
Happy
you.
birthday, my brother. I still got 5 years to go. Nah, but
Oh, thank you,
like
bro.
legit, like I that was my realization. I woke up, I was like, I need to take it to the next step. If I
Yeah.
haven't already taken it there,
Yeah,
I need to keep going. You know,
no shit.
There's no breaks now.
You do, yeah, but like I can hear it
Yeah,
from the tracks that you were showing me before, like your older stuff to
Yeah.
now. Like,
bro, and that's a lot of people. Like, I just went quiet for a while. I never stopped doing music
Yeah.
because I was like coming up. Like, I've now made music a lifestyle. Mm-hmm. I live off music. I don't do any other job but music. Mm-hmm. And there for me feels like I've won in myself because I set out for that goal. I set out, if I'm going to do music, it has to be my whole life. Just like you. You got a dope setup. You went and made sure music was your life. Mm-hmm. And now you get paid from it. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to worry, you know? It may not be the greatest pay just yet, but I still survive and I can still live off music. Not many can say they can live off music.
yeah,
A lot of people are still working and doing music.
yeah,
I made music my lifestyle,
fuck yeah.
which isn't easy to do. But if you have that drive and that goal and that vision, you can be whatever you want.
Dude, that's some fucking wisdom on that.
Nah, I appreciate it, bros.
Dude, crazy. What do you see for like the next like 10 years for Australian music?
I think the next 10 years will be, it won't be Australia anymore. It'll be known as like America and London. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
yeah, so like another hub.
it'll be another hub. It'll just be like, these cunts over here can do it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of music coming out that they're from Perth, but they sound international.
yeah.
And that goes to show that Australia will be just as known as America and London because we're all coming with that international sound now.
Yeah.
We've taken notes. We've seen all the greats do it beforehand. Shout out to Draft.
I think that fucking camera stopped again.
Did it stop again, brother?
Dude, this is the setup.
Hey.
But like, I'm trying to figure it out, people.
We got it though. It is what it is.
Like, I gotta get my fat ass up and check this camera now. So I'm gonna leave this shit in. I don't care.
Hey, it's all about the hustle. It's all about the grind. Roadshow, baby. We busting the iPhone 13 out. Shout out Apple.
We're back.
We're back.
All right, so. Oh, that fucking camera is like fucking like this. Can you like just like. No. Oh, no, it's hell fuck.
We're not back yet. Hold up. Is it on a lean more? Is it alright now? I can hear the rainbow singing. Just the two of us.
I listened to that today.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just
The two of us.
just
The two of us.
building castles
In
way
the
up
high,
high.
just the two of us. Hey,
You and I.
that is a banger song. If you're ever feeling down, go play some. What's his name?
Bill Withers.
Bill Withers.
Yes.
Man, and also Ain't No Sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Bam.
Oi, bro, they are fucking bangers, eh?
Bro,
Oi, R.I.P. Bill Withers. He died 2020.
man, a
I'm
legend.
pretty sure he died of COVID.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit. Man.
R.I.P. Bill.
R.I.P. Billy.
But fuck, what's some like? There's some tracks. I've actually been like starting like this is a key component to my morning. Actually, is listening to really upbeat music.
Yeah.
I won't listen to much hard music in the
Yeah.
morning unless it's something that I've
Yeah.
produced or
No, you got to because you got to. Your morning is what shapes your day.
exactly.
If you're not in the right mindset, if you're listening to something to a little bit sad,
Yeah.
you're gonna be sad.
And also,
And even if you're feeling sad, put something on happy. Yeah, just for the start.
Yes.
The first hour of your day,
yes,
and then you'll see that it's a big change.
Yes.
Like I realize I need to start listening to music again because I always used to have music on, you know, but like probably for the last 5 months I haven't had no music on. But then I find myself trapped in my own head.
right,
But if I have music on, I don't get trapped inside my own head.
yeah, because you've got that paying
It's like a
attention to
cope,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And because I love music so
Yeah,
much,
yeah,
I'm rapping and singing along with
You're
it.
going along with it.
I'm going along with it, you know. It's crazy.
That's actually cool because you also like you're like sparking your creativity all day.
Yeah, legit. Like if you just listen to music, you're not gonna take people's style, but it sparks.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I could use this.
For sure.
I could maybe try this.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe
like,
a style.
yeah,
that's
people
different to
need.
yours.
Yeah, people need to realize you can rap different ways too.
Oh yeah.
You don't just have to have the
Not
same rapping
one
voice.
of my rappers
Look,
sound the same.
Yeah, look at Eminem. He
Yeah,
changed
dude.
like
Oh, dude.
he's got like 3 different personas.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
know
sure
what I
he
mean?
has 3 different fucking personalities.
Yeah. Who would be like your like person you looked up to like as in like Eminem?
for
Yeah.
sure.
Mine would be probably 50.
Actually, I'm probably halfway between Eminem and Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie and 50 my 2 favorite artists.
50 was huge for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggie like 50 shaped
This
me.
is how. Oh,
We
well, that's,
do-
yeah, that's fucking Game and 50,
Still them 2 together.
bro.
Please 50
Bro,
and Game
pretty
if
sure-
you're listening.
Yeah, no shit.
Another track.
Pretty
Please.
sure the fucking Game's got like a 13-inch cock. He's got like fucking like an extra inch in Subway. Fuck you, Jerry, you pedophile. Fuck. Oh shit.
But
Fuck.
bro,
Well,
talk about the game and Kanye's new clip.
Oh wait, what?
You know the new song with
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
new song, but the one with Pete
Oh,
Davidson.
dude, we were talking about that before.
Easy, wasn't it? My life is so
Yeah.
easy. Yeah, man.
Dude, that was not good.
Kanye's verse in that though,
Fire.
fire. He's like, I bought the house next door. What's the
on-
point of being rich for or something like that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oof.
Dude, but
And Game, like, I feel like Game, that's a different style from him.
I feel like Game was kind of holding back
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh,
because
he has to.
Oh shit.
Because
Yeah, because he wants
He's-
crazy.
he's crazy, you know what I
Kanye
mean?
to be the crazy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. But
not just that, but Game, he's hard.
oh yeah, he's hard
know?
as shit.
I think, like, he just let,
No, like the Game is a real OG,
bro, the
Like-
realist.
Like he was signed on by Eminem. Yeah, he was brought on to Aftermath by Eminem.
I think he was signed to G Unit first, wasn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it was fucking Aftermath.
Was it?
Yeah.
I swear he signed to G Unit and then he maybe went to like Dr. Dre or something.
Fuck.
Because that's like how the like sort of beef that people say with Game and 50.
Yeah, okay. Let me
But we'll Google it and have a
Googling
look.
it.
We're Googling it.
Jay, I know you're gonna be watching this. Fucking, where are you? I shouldn't be Googling.
JJ, where you at?
Where you at, boy? Nah, he's good. He'll be like, he's normally here for the Saturday ones and Sunday ones.
Nah, that's what's up, bros.
Yeah, like dude's a hustler, dude. He writes raps all throughout the week.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you about this guy, because not a lot of people know about this dude, and he's a fucking saint. And
Tell him.
And I met him at work, and like he was just going through some rough shit, and I was like, you know what? Fucking come down to the studio. Let's just chill. Let's be mates.
There's that good person you are.
He comes down. We have a killer time. He becomes a fan of Hammer's.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later, he comes down again. Hammer's here. He gets to meet Hammer. They have a fucking like a good yarn, and he gets inspired.
Good bro to bro chat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Comes back the next week, drops the video that I did on my IG.
Yeah.
That was the first time he's ever been in the booth, and the first time he's ever been on video.
My girl calling me.
Oh shit, we might need to wrap this up.
No, we're right.
Are you good? Are you good?
Shout out Tabsy.
Why don't you just answer it on speaker and just?
I missed it.
Oh no.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, she would have been like, "Hey, where you coming home soon?" What was I doing? Oh, Eminem.
We're talking about Eminem 50 Game.
Oh, so games.
What did we reckon?
Who signed Game first?
Yeah. Who is? Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, you're saying Biggie, yeah?
Yeah, Biggie was a huge inspiration for me.
He's like, him and 50 probably shaped my inspiration in music.
Yeah, so
I love Tupac, obviously.
Prolific and Aftermath.
Oh, so you was right.
Yeah. And then associated acts were G Unit, 50 Cent, and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So he did associated acts with G Unit, but his labels were Prolific, Blood Money, E1, and Aftermath.
Hectic.
Yeah.
Blood
Crazy.
Money.
Shout out.
What a
again.
name. Blood Money.
I'm pretty sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And Prolific.
Dude. Prolific. Crazy.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about...
Fucking podcast, man. I always lose track. That's what it is, man. Like, because there's so much shit that goes... I don't know if everybody else's brains work like this, but like, it's always going. Like, I always have the next... Like, it's not like I'm trying to fill space.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh yeah, and it just sparks another fucking thought of something that I've read or some shit.
But
like
that's how like dope conversations happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me and you the same. We just like grab, then let's go here, let's go here. Idea. And then we talk.
Yeah.
I swear we talked for 3 hours before we even did the podcast.
Literally, we did. Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Yeah, we might actually wrap this shit up, bro.
Yeah.
It's getting late. Yeah, I think this is going to be like close to 2-hour podcast. It's my longest one yet.
Hey,
By
thanks
far.
for having me, bro. Again, everyone, I'm dropping an EP soon. So make sure you cop it.
Have you got a name for that EP yet?
Yeah, but I haven't told anyone.
Are you going to drop a name on here?
All right, let's do it.
Oh, shit!
Let's do it.
Here we go!
Obviously,
What's the name?
If you look at all my mixtapes, it's
Yeah.
always got 0 in it. So
Alright.
I had Ground Zero mixtape,
Yeah.
COVID 0,
Yeah.
and now this one is Project 0.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
And I can tell you, we got 3 people already on it, some big names.
Dude, dropping fucking bombs.
Yeah, should I drop them?
Oh, if you want to.
So we got Ambion.
Ambion.
Yeah.
Shout out Ambion.
Shout out Ambion.
Holy fuck.
We got my little brother Capes.
Capes.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. That's another fucking star.
And we got Baby Blue.
You showed me Baby
Yeah.
Blue today.
And I showed you the sneak peek of...
Holy fuck.
I'm not even going to drop the name of the track yet, but...
That dude. I need to record with him.
Yeah, bro, we'll get him in the studio.
Yeah, for sure.
He's
we will.
next level, but he's also got an older brother, Figueroa Jones.
Yeah, okay. Is he good?
Yeah, he kills it. He's over in Sydney.
Oh, right.
His brother got put on, I think it was 2K20's NBA
Oh, nice.
playlist.
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Chief Spinner.
Oh, yeah.
So go check that out.
Yeah,
That's
go check
hard.
that out. That's crazy.
But yeah, EP's dropping sometime this year. Not going to
Nice.
give a date because I'm not putting the pressure.
yeah.
But yeah, and we might have one more sneaky feature, but I ain't going to drop the name yet.
Ooh, shit. That's crazy, son.
So yeah, and you've heard the first song, Can't Look Back. What's your thoughts?
It's nothing that I've heard from you before.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
That's what I was going for, like that. The next step, the next level.
That's what I was very impressed with. I don't want to say what you do on it yet because
Yeah.
it's like crazy.
I appreciate it,
And
bro.
I'm proud to see that's where you're headed because
Yeah.
that sound is so you, bro.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I was like, why have I never done this sound before? Because I have so much to speak about, you know what I mean? And people probably thinking, what sound?
Yeah.
What? Well, you'll have to find out.
It's coming, bitches.
It's coming, baby.
Ooh, shit.
Project Zero dropping soon.
Projects.
But also, if
That's such a good name, dude.
you like it,
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. That's perfect because project, like you've been working on yourself
Yeah.
and your sound and
Yeah.
everything. So it is the project.
it is the project.
You're now seeing it as the project,
Yep.
bro. Fuck, I can't wait.
Bro,
I can't
thank
wait.
you. Thanks again for having me, bro.
Dude, thank you so much for coming.
Shout
on.
out to everyone that's probably going to listen in.
Yeah,
Much
shout
love.
out everyone.
Shout out for everyone sharing it as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to the brother himself, the Roadshow.
Thank you. Shout out to you, Zero.
No, thanks, bros.
This is fucking.
And also shout out to everyone keeping the community safe
yeah, true. Yeah.
and doing
Big ups.
that extra.
Fuck yeah. Go that extra mile. Every time you see an old lady that needs a hand across the road, hey, yo, if you see color at that point, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Good night.
Peace.